Hello, my lovely Starflower fam. This is me, Empress Arcana, and welcome back to my channel. Hi. All right, so thanks for being here. This is the scheduled Celebrity Friday reading that I have here for you guys. And from the requests, I chose Jake Gyllenhaal. All right. And I want to get straight to it. I don't believe I have anything worth mentioning except if you guys like what I do, if you guys have any suggestions, please leave comments or if possible, visit my Ko-fi page. It's ko-fi.com/empress. It's in the description box below. I am trying to save up for better internet. We don't have, they don't service regular internet here. We have only satellite internet and it's really bad. It gets to a point where I have to go somewhere for Wi-Fi. So if you guys can help out with that, that would be fantastic. I want to be able to continue to have a flow of videos and make more content for you guys if you enjoy it. So thank you so much for that. And so yes, I would like to first start off with the disclaimer as usual. This is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not claiming truth. This is just my intuitive opinion with pretty cards. Yay. Okay. So I have here, all right, my tarot deck, and I'm going to go straight to it. All right. Let's see. Okay. Wow. Very, very talkative deck right now. A lot of energy coming in. Okay. So first two cards that came in. All right. 5 of Swords and 2 of Wands. Okay. And Page of Wands. Okay. A lot of fiery energy here. All right. Let's see. Let's start off with these. So this is what I am picking up for Jake. All right. So 5 of Swords, as you see on the image, it is someone holding their head. There is this inner conflict, mental conflict with the bird, like by the man's like ear, like by the neck and whatnot. I feel like the bird is just whispering or saying toxic things to get the person in a negative mindset. So, or there's conflicting thoughts. Maybe there is someone in Jake's life. Here we go. There's someone in Jake's life right now kind of feeding him certain things that are they're leaving this conflict within. And with the 2 of Wands, I see looking beyond that, looking beyond the mental conflict right now. And it's interesting because here we have the world, the globe. I feel with the globe, that's the world that he is in control of, and that is what he has by his side. But looking beyond that is another world, a desire to explore. Okay. And it's so cool because with the Page of Wands, I see the wand being like chucked up into the air, and it's like, I'm over this shit. That's exactly like the vibe I get when I see this Page of Wands card. It's like, I'm over it. I'm done. I'm just going to follow this path of inspiration and just go with what I'm feeling here. So I'm curious. Let me pull out some more cards and see what comes up. Trying to get into this vibe here. Oh yeah. Totally. Look at that. Lots of intuition here with the High Priestess. Very interesting. I love it. And then Temperance. 2 major arcana cards. Okay. All right. Interesting. This one keeps popping up, so I'm just going to put it here too. Yes, I've pulled a lot of tarot cards. I was compelled with the High Priestess. Okay. I feel that it is so important right now to look within and kind of be able to shift the energy of this 2 of Wands, where I feel with this globe here, the world that he knows, he's just, I feel this done energy, fam. I feel that there is this with this Five of Swords, and then with the Four of Swords, a need to rest, to recuperate, to kind of re-energize in a way, right? And then it's interesting because with this Four of Swords, I see like a nest, wanting to go back to home or roots, because this world is just kind of draining him mentally. So going within the world of, so there's an aspect of this is how he feels. Okay, I'm going to go into more to see what I can find. But with the High Priestess, there's a desire to really focus within. And there might be some hidden aspects. Sorry, some hidden ass. I'm so I stopped. Some hidden aspects to what he sees, what he feels, and doesn't want to share, because it will lead to this Two of Wands again, this desire to explore, but by exposing himself, he'll just go back to square one with the Five of Swords, is what I'm picking up. I'm going to get some Intuit Oracle cards and get more in-depth information. Okay. So let's get that. That's it. Let's get that going. I hope you're all doing well, fam. Okay. High Priestess. Yes. Oh, wow. Definitely. I feel this. So with the High Priestess, we have tornado, storm brewing, torn up, a sudden unexpected end, breakdown, over and done, end, destroy, liberate. A need to liberate self. There's a storm. It's interesting. I don't know why I picked up in the eye of the storm. And soon after the storm, there'll be calm, but there'll be a lot to recover from. I'm picking up such an unexpected end, a breakdown, over and done. Something is definitely brewing, especially with this card here. I'm going to get an oracle card for the Five of Swords, okay? Actually, this one here. Wow, okay. Interesting, because then we have here with more moon vibes with the High Priestess, very intuitive. We have here moon, revealing the subconscious mind, inner knowing, intuition, higher knowledge, dreams, the subconscious. High Priestess. So technically we have two High Priestesses on board here. So there is a lot being hidden from plain sight. But what is clear to me in this reading right now, fam, is that there is a lot of mental conflict that is conflicting with how he feels deep within about his sense of freedom, about what he wants to do. And maybe this tornado is something he wants to create himself. He wants to, it's interesting because with this card, that's why I feel very action-oriented card here with the page or message to change things up. Okay. Throw caution to the wind. Okay, really? Okay, that was not on purpose. There goes the High Priestess going flying to the corner. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Let's see what else comes through. Oh, Jake, what is going on here? Oh, wow. Okay. We have here squirrel. Energetic, secretive, frugal, saving, hoarding, scold, giving lip service, miscommunication. So this could go hand in hand with miscommunication from someone else that's tormenting him because it kind of didn't sit well with him, whatever was said. And it's just kind of, brewing, making this tornado-sized issue. It could be something small, like this globe here. This is the issue, but maybe Jake sees it as something so much bigger. okay? And it's something that he needs to rest on. Maybe he's been giving this so much thought that it's just creating this inner tornado to destroy himself, and not in, oh gosh, I went from 0 to 100. Destroy certain aspects because that toxic thinking, okay? So definitely needing to go within and kind of do some healing work to understand himself better and push away whoever is influencing him or making him think a certain way or whatnot. Let me pull another one here and see what comes through. Right, exactly. It's interesting because here we have miscommunication, here we have communication, collaboration, joy. The opposite feeling here of this pool of a certain disagreement or discord. He just wants to everything to be harmonious, peaceful, because the past couple of weeks, this is what I'm picking up, I don't know, the past couple of weeks it has been kind of stressful, and he wants that to just disappear. But he has to have patience, especially with himself, and going within will help him so much. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put this aside. I am going to pull some of these other oracle cards I have here that I left for the other reading I was doing last. I still had it at my little table. They're called the Energy Oracle. So we'll go with that and see what comes through for Jake. Okay. Oop, okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. So what's making me feel here, what I'm picking up is that there is a woman involved, the thinking woman. So this here, very interesting combination. So these thoughts, maybe the thoughts of this thinking woman are in conflict to what Jake feels inside. Okay. This is definitely what I picked up from that. Let me get another one. And it was an aggressive, like the card bent as because it was about to fall. So it was an aggressive energy that I picked up. So okay. All right. Another card here. Let's put this aside. We got appreciation. Okay. With the appreciation card, it's definitely to appreciate the good that's from this situation, not to focus on this 5 of Swords, this conflict. Arguments happen, miscommunication, it happens with all of us. So not to dwell, not to let that energy fire up the miscommunication from the squirrel card, creating this tornado. All right. Balance the energies. Okay. That is what I'm picking up for you, Jake, right here. So appreciate what you have right now, despite the arguments, despite any inner conflicts and such. Do not keep... It's important to communicate what you're feeling, Jake. I feel this very intensely right now, especially with 2 high priestesses. Or maybe there's a feeling that something is not being communicated to him, and he feels like what's going on here and making it bigger than it is in his head. So with the 5 of Swords conflict. So yeah, definitely, if there is miscommunication happening, best thing to do is rest up with the 4 of Swords, go deep within with the High Priestess cards, and then try to communicate again and appreciate what you have at that moment, because it's not all bad. Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna get some of these. I forgot the name of this one. Another oracle deck I have here that I forgot to put away, so I'll just pull out some cards for Jakey. Okay. Okay, so this one. Oh, cool. All right. Ooh, sorry. Compass. Wow. With this card here, makes me think, what direction will I go? Where will this lead me? Will it be worth it? Will it be worth all the trouble I've gone through? Right now, there is definitely a disconnect, because I feel that Jake is looking to other means to fulfill a part of himself and forgetting the core of what makes something function, because he feels it's so dysfunctional right now that it's not allowing him to appreciate what he does have. Okay, so this compass here is very telling. There is a change in direction I'm picking up. There's a change in direction, especially with the Two of Wands and exploration. Okay, let's pull out another one. Okay, this is interesting. I definitely got to look this one up. It says Dragon's Lair, fam. Ookie. I do have the book with me because it does have some really cool quotes that I want to share. So, okay, and I put these here since I'm not going to pull any more of those. And I'm going to see here. 19. Let's see what the quote for that one is, okay? It's so interesting. Okay. You are always protected and divinely directed. Oh my gosh, more about direction. So, yeah, so definitely there's a new direction that Jake is planning to go on here with something in his life that has been exhausting him mentally. Okay. With the High Priestess cards, I feel that this Dragon's Lair he is protected. He is protected in his decisions and he is decisive. Excuse me. So once his decision is made, it's going to happen. And the universe is going to help him out in that direction, because that's what I'm picking up. But the Dragon's Lair also makes me think of something bigger than what it is. Again, that this miscommunication could have been something, a big misunderstanding. And it's leading to this tornado. All right, let's see. I'm going to pull some Soul Journey cards. Okay, and see where that goes. All right, Soul Journey. I got one. Okay. I got denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So again, there is a hidden aspect to this energy that I'm picking up on. There is a denial of sorts. Again, misunderstandings, miscommunication. There's a denial to accept something. Okay, and it's leading him to want to go into a different direction and forget about anything that was positive, because there's been so much negative lately that it's just too much for him. Okay? Gosh, this is heavy. I'm sorry. It's just what I'm picking up, intuitive, opinion and stuff. So please take what resonates with each and every one of you. Okay. I'm going to go for numerology cards and see what comes through. Okay. Sheesh. Wow. I picked up a message right now after seeing this, fam. Okay. I feel that there's an issue with the sacral. There's a lot of oranges, an issue with the sacral chakra. But we'll pull out chakra cards in a bit, okay? And something with sacral. This one makes me think of solar plexus and root. But the effort right now. I picked up strongly right now that he has been putting in so much effort into something, but it doesn't feel fruitful. And he's really tired of spending his time and energy on something that is not working out best for him right now. Okay. All right. I'm going to pull another numerology card because I'm curious. Okay. And again, sorry if there are any noises in the background. I'm trying to record early because recording at 5 a.m. kind of sucks. But because there are people that I live with, it's just, it's noisy. So I'm sorry about that. Anyway, I got completion. Again, this is very important. This is a very divinely guided energy I have here. The completion of a cycle makes me think of the world, makes me think of the Two of Wands, makes me feel that he wants to come full circle in this situation and complete it so he can move on to the next, because it's just too much right now. He can't, it's a feeling of, I'm just so exhausted right now. The situation has been dragging for a bit. I need to switch it up. That's what I'm picking up. All right. So let's see what else. I'm going to get, all right, a Divine Door Oracle card. Okay. I'm going to get a Divine Door Oracle card. All right. Okay. Jake. What is the best path for Jake right now? Okay. Interesting. I picked up this one. Okay. It's a blue door. Which makes me think of intuition, makes me think of a throat chakra as well, makes me think of communication, expression. The art of life, there's no the art of life, there's no sacred light in the aura of an invisible life. Wow. Be bold in your skin, let your love dance in sight. Wow, that is deep. Okay, so what I'm picking up from this, there's no sacred light in the aura of an invisible life. Something that's making him feel that's not worth the effort. And it's not worth a life. It's not, I'm not, again, this is not like, it is, when I'm picking up, it's not worth living a life if there is no incentive or it's just so much downside to it right now that the effort isn't there. And there, he feels that he wants to reach a completion. He wants to get somewhere and it's not getting anywhere. And he feels lost. And then this compass here is to help him find direction again. And it's interesting because I know I keep referring to the Two of Wands. This card really gets me. I feel sometimes with the Two of Wands is a sense of feeling lost in the world. And it's interesting because this person's not even looking at the world, but it's like, there's the world, but there's the world. And which one do you want to live in? I know it sounds confusing, but I feel that there is a decision needs to be made to form a cycle of completion and rest so he can feel that there's a sense of harmony again in his life. Okay, so there is this. All right. Okie doke. Okay. Now, what else? I'm going to get some trigger cards. Toxic triggers. And see what is triggering Jake right now. Okay. Oh, wow. I got lies. Pay attention to the signs and their actions. So, I'm going to get another trigger card to see before I say anything. Okay, let's see. Wow. Okay, so definitely senses. Use your intuition and sensitivity to inform yourself. Okay, wow. This is definitely very High Priestess. She's somewhere around here, but very High Priestess card. Oh, there's one here. There we go. Very High Priestess, taking in your intuition, seeing past the lies. So I feel an annoyance with someone telling him something, like maybe some gossip or something, or miscommunication of sorts that has caused this brewing inside to become this tornado. And it says, use your intuition and sensitivity to inform yourself. So I feel a bit of annoyance and like the cycle repeating itself and not reaching the completion that he's seeking. So right now, Jake, what you need to do is take a moment to step back from whatever confusion, anger you feel, and really understand yourself and dig deeper into this intuition and pay attention to the signs and their actions. Yeah, there's definitely, it's important. Whatever hearsay comes his way, comes your way, Jake, really analyze it in an intuitive way. Does that make sense? Because there might be some misinformation being shared to you where it's making you feel a one way, and they're lies. And it's just to make you feel that way, to change course. But remember, you are the one in charge of changing course, okay? If you want to change course in life, it has to come from you, and it has to come from a place of authenticity where you can trust that it was not influenced by anyone else. Okay? That's what I feel. All right, let's see. Let's get some emotion cards. Okay? All right. Okay. Wow. So we were just talking about Two of Wands. Oop. Here we have, I don't know which path to take. Choices. Yes, there are choices to be made, and there is a stalemate right now. But again, take your time to make this choice before you change direction. Be sure that it's coming from a place of authenticity. It's coming from within you and not an influence from someone else. All right, Jake, let's get another emotion card. Oh man, this kind of, I hate that manipulation tactics and stuff, I feel. Oh wow, this card popped up in this reading too. This is what Jake needs right now. He needs the loyalty. He is needing confirmation that he can trust. He can trust in his partner. He can trust in the people around him, not to influence him in another direction just for whatever the means that they're seeking. Okay, I'm going to pull out another one and see about the choices. Yeah, oh wow. Okay. I adore your innocence, naive. I feel that something has changed in a dynamic, in a relationship, where this innocence, this fool-like energy to dive in and just enjoy without thinking too much. Maybe this is within him, that he misses this innocence, that he can't get past what we learn over time with the world and the corruption, the manipulation. I feel that he's tired, or maybe this is in a relationship that he's in right now, that there's the dynamic has changed, where instead of this naive innocence, there is more of a thinking woman, thinking person, and it's losing heart. It's losing what Jake was interested in to begin with, and what brought this union to be. Again, I don't have any specific love cards, but I do feel that there is love involved here, and there is a dynamic change, and he feels that there's a choice that needs to be made, and there's this disappointment to how things have changed. Not that he can't accept change, it's just that he doesn't feel has grown in a direction that will be more prosperous and such for the long term. Okay. All right. Let's see. We have here, I have the chakra cards. Let's do that. At the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. Oh. All right. So definitely. Now right, I'm going to pull some chakra cards. Okay. Let's see. All right, Jake. What chakras are needing some TL? Whoa! Ooh, fam! Ah! When these things happen, I just have to smile. I'm like, ah, my intuition on point. Sacral chakra. Oh gosh. This is very, very important right now. Especially with these orange cards here. I really was picking up on sacral chakra. Okay, let's get into it. I have here, let me see. Sacral chakra 8. I want to get you guys a little bit more info on it. I have the little booklet here. All right. Yes, based on emotions, relationships, control, sensuality, pleasure, desire, sexuality, creativity, healing. Okay. So with that, definitely there is an imbalance in emotions and the control he has on these desires and emotions. And yes, there is a disconnect right here. And Jake is needing some sacral chakra healing. It doesn't feel fulfilling. It feels something is missing. Something is lacking. Okay. And here, with my handy dandy book, let's see what it says here. I'm curious because I really want to work more with the chakras. I love that stuff. Here. Yes. When the sacral chakra is out of balance, there can be obsessive or controlling addictions, jealousy, guilt. Yeah. So repressed emotions, linking self-worth with what you do or what you have, overexerting yourself, depression, and so forth. There's so much. But in this reading, this imbalance with the sacral chakra is what's keeping him from making a choice, because he is holding on to something. He is holding on to what was once in the past, what was the state of a relationship or something in any sort of relationship. But I do feel that it could be a personal, very personal one. Okay. Very sad, fam. This is sad. I feel a sense of wanting to explore more, wanting to rekindle or change direction, like I said, with the compass. Okay? All right. We are going to get another chakra card and see what comes through. But again, oh, all right. Wow, okay. And this goes hand in hand with that high priestess. We got third eye chakra as well. Oh gosh, fam. Wait, where is it? There's a lot going on here. Okay. By the way, I just want to say, fam, I am so sorry for all the cuts. My dog has been barking like crazy and I wanted to cut that off. I don't want you guys to hear that. But now that the company's over, I feel that I am able to do this without any background noise other than the usual. Anyway, back to the reading. So here with the third eye chakra and the two high priestess cards as well, there is definitely to help with making a choice here to reach this completion. Jake really needs to go within. Have patience with himself to understand the situation, not to be too haughty about it, where I just want this to end. I'm tired. Those are just brash feelings right now, because when things go wrong, we usually just want to, depending on the person, of course, if we're all hot-headed and stuff, we just want to end this and just go to the next thing. But there are feelings involved. There's a lot going on here emotionally. But again, if there is a lack of fulfillment and this feeling of it's not worth the effort and such, and what's a lie and what's not, he really has to go within to trust himself so he can get the answers he seeks. Okay? All right. So I'm going to pull a 4 agreements oracle card and see what advice the cards have for Jake. Okay. Let's get a 4 agreements card, and then we'll go with the soul truth card, and that'll conclude this reading. Okay? Okay. All right. Let's see. Interesting. All right. We got here. Always do your best. Express your own divinity. Oop. You don't need the acceptance of others. You don't need knowledge or great philosophical concepts. You have the right to be you, and you express your own divinity by being alive and by loving yourself and others. So whatever is holding you back, Jake, just express yourself. Oh, it's interesting. These two cards like make me, and then these three cards rather. It's very, very divinely a very divine kind of vibe. I feel it's interesting here. Yeah, there's this like sun or light behind her, and then here it's like the wind, the air, the motion, and I feel that Jake just needs to trust himself more. Yeah, definitely. There's a feeling of, in this situation here, there is not enough trust in himself, and that therefore he just wants to make a quick decision and just leave the situation. But there's a bit more to explore in understanding and such. Okay. Okay. So fam, this will be, I'm going to pull a soul truth card, and this will be the card that ends the reading. Okay. Beautiful. Wow, this is beautiful. I say this in every video I use this deck. It just, somehow the universe just knows which one I have to pick out and which one pops up for each individual. And it's so beautiful. I love it. From whom can I release my judgment right now? Judgment closes our heart to truth and separates us from love. It binds us to our fear and holds us in shame. On whom are you placing judgment right now? Is it someone in your life? Is it yourself? Release the shackles, drop the expectations, and be grateful for what is. Oh, fam. Appreciation. Yo. Oh, wow. Today's soul action. Look at the person you are judging as if you are looking at a small child. See them learning and growing, falling down and making mistakes. See their desire to be loved and accepted. Add even more grace to open your heart to this truth. When I lift the judgment from myself and others, I uncover my own truth. I am loved, I am whole, I am limitless, and so are they. That is gorgeous. This is why there is mental conflict, because of judging others, because whether it have been gossip or something he is believing and has made it his own truth, and it's problematic truth, so it's not genuine, authentic. There's something right here that's building. And so this judgment is what needs to be released right now in order to appreciate what he has, the love that he has in his life, and the opportunities coming his way. Okay, he has to accept that he has something amazing, and yes, maybe he hasn't reached the point he wants to at this moment right now, but he needs to really look deep within himself, use that high priestess energy, third eye chakra, to see beyond, to understand, empathize in the situation, that maybe the person that he wants to cut ties with or such, or change direction with, is not the one to blame for what's happening within him right now. So if there are people in your life, Jake, that are kind of feeding you into this and kind of using manipulation tactics, please do be aware of that and look deep within and how to discern that from your truth. Release the judgment of yourself and from others. This could be the game changer. Okay? All right, fam. That is the reading for Jake Gyllenhaal. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked, please press the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. All the information that needs to be in the description box below will be there. And I do offer private readings if you're interested. You can message me on any of my social medias and I'll get back to you. In fact, I am offering commissions for tarot readings right now on my Ko-fi page. So please do go visit my Ko-fi page and commission me. And if there are any particular readings you want me to create for you or anything, I can do that as well. So just leave me a comment. And if there are any other celebrities you want me to do readings for, comment in the description box below and I'll get down to it as soon as possible. All right. Thank you again for supporting me and watching and all that. I am so grateful, guys. Thank you so much. And please be safe, sending all the feel good vibes your way. And until next time. Bye, fam.